Hey everybody, sorry. My internet just pooped out at the last minute, so I had to run around and reconnect. So I made it though. How is everybody? Let's see who's here. There's Dorothy. Hey Jen. Hi Elizabeth, Charlotta, Diane, Kathleen. Oh, good to see you, Kathleen. Beatrice, Elaine, Brenda, Diane. Ooh, I lost my place. There's Glum. Okay, Leslie, Lisa, I'm going to show your stuff, Lisa. Hi, Lynn, Teresita, another Diane. Good to see everybody. Oh, boy, what a day. Hi, Laura and Lisa, Jane. Good to see you all. Ugh. I'm taking a class, and it is killing me. I mean, it's an hour and a half a day. I feel like I'm back in school. My brain is not like what it used to be. Not that it was ever that great, but today we're going to do something that is really fun and it doesn't take a lot of brains. It's just doing stuff. Mom is doing okay, Glum. She is home at my sister's and they have hospice helping out. Today they got the hospital bed. She came home on Friday, I think it was. They have a lot of help. And she seems good. Like she seems happy to be there. She's not talking a lot, but she's eating. And my nieces are next door, so they're coming over to help out. And my other sister, Marie from North Carolina, she is coming up on Wednesday through the weekend. So that's good. That'll, take that, and then I'll probably go. I had some news with my classes, so I'm going to have some extra time. It sounds like, unfortunately, the class retreat up in Canada is postponed. So in a way, that's kind of okay because then I can drive. If something happens, I could drive, and I probably could get there like by next weekend, or I don't know. I have to look on the calendar. I leave on Monday for May. That's 850 miles. So I'm going to drive down on Monday, get there Tuesday, my first class at 6:30. Then I teach Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I probably leave Friday. I don't know. I might stick around. I'll see how things are going, but I'm already going to be there. It's chilly here too, Alice. I just went outside because I was picking a bag of leaves. And also, this was exciting. And I may have to do this again, but our town has a thing called Garbage Day. And so you put out all your stuff, which some people junk, as you know, I think is not junk. But it was all out there, and there were people in the neighborhood just walking by, looking at stuff. The UPS or the Amazon guy came. I got a package, and he gave it to me, and then he started looking at stuff. He's got a nice big van. So anyway, I forgot that was tonight, so I might have to go out looking around. We have gotten things like our deck furniture. It was perfectly fine. Still 100 degrees in Phoenix. Oh my Lord. Leslie, yes, you and Lisa, I can't wait to see you guys. And also Margaret and Melinda from Scrapping in the City are going to be there. So that'll be fun, and lots of new people. So I can't wait to see everybody and create. I'm working on my kits. I've been every night sitting here and like watching a movie or something and cutting my little, ribbon, and it's kind of fun. Hi, Barbara and Cindy. Oh, still hot in California. All right. Well, 9 degrees Celsius here. Now that's probably like, I don't know what that is. I can never get that in my brain. But anyway, let me show you some of the things that I made because I practiced this to make sure it would work. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if I can do that exact thing again. The back didn't come out as well, but that's okay because you have both sides. So I think these colors are really fallish. And I decided, I hadn't done a journal in a long time, and it's a nice size. It's a traveler's notebook size. Yes, maybe we will get more members. 78 to go till we get to, what is that? Is that 8,000, Leslie? That's crazy. Hey, Karen. So one other thing I wanted to show. Oh, Ozzy the cat has joined Alice. We used to have a whole cats club here. You can get great stuff on those bulk garbage days. I know, Lisa. Yeah, I got this like vintage, like a really cool old cupboard. I don't know how I lifted it. Also, my oak desk, and I gave it to my husband. He had to help me with that one. I mean, it was huge. Anyway, I was at the post office the other day and I was looking around. Oh, it is 8,000. Oh man, 78 people till we get to 8,000. That's amazing. All right, so I found these envelopes at the post office, and I don't usually send anything this size, but I got 3. Actually, I got a couple more because let me show you what I did with them. I covered them with paper because they're so big for storage and they're so sturdy, especially if you put more paper in them to kind of back it and make it look pretty. So the only thing is this weird thing here. You could just keep going across with this strip, would be a lot easier. Anyway, I was gonna do a project with envelopes, but then I got my ADD going and I started doing this leaf thing. I just wanted to see if it would work, but look at this too, because I was thinking for pages. So I've got a bunch of other things that we can also print on. Envelopes, and this is a extra sheet of mat board. This is paper. I mean, it came out really cool. And I did both sides, and you could just keep going and going with it. But I had some really fun prints that I thought would be great because if I'm going to make a journal, I can use these for the pages. So, I can also brayer over them. I kept all the sheets because I'm just going to keep playing with them and use them in my journal. So that's what we're going to do today. So I went out and collected some nature items. Let me just make sure that I said, yeah, I want to show the samples from Lisa, but I'll probably do that first. Oh, also, tomorrow I put up a notice. Yeah, maybe by post office heist. Well, I do. They say Scotland? I didn't see it. Hi, Kara Brandon. How are you? Have you guys seen Kara's work? She's amazing. She does printables. You should go check out her site. Anyway, what I was going to say was tomorrow I'm going to be live over at Bella Crafts Publishing. If you want to come by and say hi, it's going to be, I don't know what we're doing. I never know. But I think it's an interview, so we could talk about anything, whatever you guys want to hear about. So come on over to Bella Crafts Publishing tomorrow at 3 my time, 3 Eastern, 2 Central. I am busy. It's ridiculous. Oh, good, Sandy. Thanks for watching tomorrow. Yeah, we have fun. I've known Ann and Lisa for a long time. Also, we went on a trade and ride this weekend to West Virginia. It was really a good time. Had the 4 little ones, so that was exciting. We saw eagles like swooping down to fish in the ocean, or not the ocean. I think I was on the Shenandoah River, but that could be wrong. I'm not sure. Anyway, it was really cool to watch them. I got some pictures of them up and their huge nests. I mean, I'm fascinated by them. Hi, Flora. No, I'm late getting on because my internet wasn't working. I had to plug it all in. Yeah, Mountain Mama. I know. It was so pretty. Okay, yes, and I updated you on Mom. She's, kind of holding steady, which is good, and eating, which I think is another good thing. So that's all, just staying normal. That's good. What else? Oh, I wanted to say next week when I go to May's, I'm not going to do my normal or, regularly scheduled Facebook Lives unless it happens that I can get on at those times, but I may be in the middle of class or getting ready. So make sure you are signed up for notifications so you can see when I go live, okay? Because then it'll pop up whenever I do it. And I'm not sure when I can, but I'm going to do it as much as I can, okay? Because I want you to see meet May and some of the people, you know, our fan club members. Last time when I went to the retreat down in Georgia, you got to meet Leslie and Lisa and her sister. So it's really fun. We'll be down there and we'll let you know what's going on. Building internet is not the best. Uh-oh. Well, what is normal? That is a good question, Karen. Around here, nothing. Okay, I think I said it all. Yeah, so today I didn't make one yet because I was waiting for this gel tips, the ink to dry, but let me turn the camera. I'm sorry, I'm just not used to this class thing. All right, it's really interesting. It's a business class, but it's like work. So, okay, let me show you first here. You know, we were working on these. These were the journals that we made, and I did do a little bit more. I probably wouldn't have put that first. I could switch these around because I found another book that I had made, so I put that in there. That was where the other piece of the journal went. And I did add a little bit more on. I switched some things around, but this is our napkin decoupage book that we did. So we could today make some more prints that could work in here if we wanted, or some little pockets or envelopes or something. And this was the first one that I did. So I like my two little fall napkin decoupage. Let me show you what Lisa sent. These are so cute. Look at this little goals book. This is the card case, and she only used 1/2 of it. You know, she cut off the flaps, and this is such a really fun size, you know, and I wish you could feel this. These are dies, I think, maybe from Tim Holtz. I'm not sure, but this must be paper because you can really feel the, well, you can feel that resist here. Can you see? It must be paper. It's really cute. And I love how she put these she used the tabs from that die and made these fun little notebooks. So cute and cool colors. Goals. We all need the goals. All right. And look at this one. It screams summer. I mean, sunflower. I'm reading sunflower. Fall. Look at that. And this mini slimline, I love that, how that looks. Isn't that cool? Lisa, you did a good job. Oh, Tim Holtz embossing folder. Maybe that's what it is with numbers, yeah. And look at these beautiful cards. Oh, it's a book. Sorry, I did remember that when I opened it, and look at this, more of these fall colors. And I'm pretty sure that Lisa did all of this inking because she is the master of inks. So pretty. I love that sunflower theme. And look at this. Everything has beauty. So pretty. That's cool. A watercolor flower. Look at that 3D truck. Isn't that adorable? And that's cool too. See, that one maybe I could do. It's the ones that have 50 pieces. It's like, sunflower paper, and then you go back the other way. Isn't it cute? This is also 3D. I don't know if you can see that. It sticks up. It feels nice. That's cute too. More sunflowers. Oh, there's the folder. Tablecloth. I'm going to try the tablecloth folder on what we're doing tonight too. Lisa, this is just beautiful. Now wait until you see the next one. Look at that. Perfect red button to go with the ladybug. Okay, look at this one. This is kind of what gave me the idea for what we're going to do tonight. This, I think, is a stamp, but we're going to use real, leaves because I don't have those stamps. But look at this. I mean, it looks like a real leaf. And this looks like wood. It looks like a tree trunk. You guys see that? It's amazing. I wish you could feel it. It's just Beautiful. Uh-oh, your live keeps buffering. See, I've got a strong signal now because maybe Laura, try coming back in. I don't know. But look at this. Lisa is from Idaho, and look at this scenery. I mean, and I like that this book goes this way. Look at this. Look at these leaves. Let me come down here. Look at those colors. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at this. Did you grow these, Lisa? She is a gardener, like amazing. She has iris that she does tons of iris. But look at that. Those are those gourds? What are those? They're kind of wacky looking. And she always has hot air balloons going over her house. Look at the colors of those trees. I mean, this is what fall, that's what I love about fall. Oh, pretty. Looks like maybe you went out for a hike, Lisa. Ooh, milkweed. Look at this, the golden nature colors. And I like how you alternated the craft and the white. Oh man, Idaho is beautiful. A post-garden harvest, okay. Look at that, look at the light behind that. Can you guys see? That is just amazing. It's like a digital design almost. Oh wow, look at these. That is crazy. Look at that one. Well, I guess they're stacked. I don't know, they grow all weird. But yeah, I don't think that is a natural. But look at how the colors of that and that are the same. So vibrant. Oh man, look at that. Oh wow. I mean, cool old tractor. The East Coast is heaven on earth in fall. Yeah, it is. It's weird though. Our foliage is not as, I don't see as much red. Now Lisa has red, but she's in the middle or kind of towards the west. Look at this. All these different pumpkin faces. It's great. I know, these pictures should all be postcards, Lisa. Look at this. It's amazing. I wish I didn't get that glare. Wait a minute. I don't know how to. What mountain is that? It's crazy. Oh, more reds. Well, this is the perfect setup for my project tonight. These leaves, because we all have them. What do you do with your books? This is the answer, right, Glum? Just look at it. You could look at this every day. And it could be pictures of your kid. Look at that, swans. I mean, how did they happen to swim by? That's cool. Sunset, man, or sunrise, I don't know. I think sunset, because I'm never awake at sunrise. These are just beautiful. Still really green around you, except for the oaks that just turn brown. Yeah, ours turn all different times too. Lisa, this is just beautiful, and this is crazy. So pretty. All right, well, we're gonna do kind of a version of this. I wish I had your pictures. I should just take them and put them in my book. But what we're gonna do tonight is kind of an experiment, okay? 4x6 prints fit perfectly. I think I did actually kind of design it. I had it one size. I said, well, if I go another extra ½ inch, we could fit the 4x6. So we're going to be using mat board tonight along with other stuff, but that's what it looks like before we print it. This is about a 1/16 of an inch thick. And then this is the die. If you don't have it, this is called an Essential die with Sizzix, and the name of it is the Journal. I have some in my Etsy store, so if you want them, when you see the size, you might want this. This is a cool size. It's kind of between the full-size journal and the smaller ones. So it's pretty nice. It's about 8 3/4 by 4.5. So we are going to be working on that, even though I cut two, so I may use those, but I want to show how it prints, you know, so we'll do a couple different things. Now, I have mat board, and I have some other things that I want to use to ink. And let's just get set up here. So what I'm working with is this gel press plate, and there are a couple brands of these. This is the one that I like to use. I have a lot of them. This one is 8 by 10, and I like this size. It doesn't totally get my full journal size, but it will be 10, and the journal itself is 8 3/4. So we should have plenty as long as we ink this whole thing, you know, down to here. We should be good. All right. And these are some of the leaves that I used earlier. So these are the colors of paint. This is just acrylic paint that I had in my collection. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm going to try that gold. Let's see. And then these are just some reds and greens, browns, gold, and, you know, we'll see what happens. Every different one is an adventure, and you never know what's going to happen. So these are ones that I've already done. Oops. But they've really turned out to hold up pretty well. Now, I did go get some different ones. This is just out of my yard, but that was kind of cool, you know. And we can, that's a smaller one. I don't know. I have all different things. I don't know if that's going to work, but it looked really soft and feathery. So I thought it would, it also is prickly. I thought it would give a different look. I love these to press. These are weeds, actually, and I don't know the name of them, but I think they're just perfect. I love the shape of them. And so and then I got some different shapes. This is like a maple. I got some lavender. I knew I smelled something good. These are just random ones that I can fill in with. I'm hoping I didn't get any poison ivy, because that would not be fun. This is a hydrangea, but I didn't have any that didn't have this, whatever it is, on it. And then there were just some that were pretty colors, even though that doesn't matter. Oh, Beth, good. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you either. And then these are rhododendrons. And then this one, I don't know the name of that, but I love that really pretty ripply edge. And the fun thing about this is you guys are going to have all different leaves. So everybody's is going to come out differently and cool. This one is huge. I don't know what that is, but it would cover the whole thing. So I thought that might be a cool one to try. Some ivy. I'm not sure if that's going to work. It's kind of thick. But anyway, we have plenty of stuff to try. And let's get going here, because I have lots of papers that I can use. We don't just have to do the mat board. So the first thing that I did was, if you want to use, oh, maybe it was beech. I don't know the names. Okay, so this first coat, what we're going to do is just lay down, we can do a couple colors. Shake up your ink first. And some of it is really thick and some of it is pretty thin. So I try not to do like greens and reds, because that just makes mud. But this will turn out greenish, but it'll be pretty. And then the other thing that you're going to need is a brayer. And I have a couple here. I don't really know the difference. I don't know if they're hard or soft. I had another one, but it was sticking, so I didn't use that. An Indian bean tree with massive leaves. Ooh, yeah. And then here's a cute little one from Sizzix. So maybe I'll just try that. Let's see. There's a handle that goes to it, and you just kind of spread it out however. I don't think it matters. You know, pretty messy. The only thing is I don't like these lines. And so I start going over it softly, and then I wind up, you know, blending everything too much, but that's actually kind of pretty. All right, so now I am going to just lay down some leaves and put them on here, different shapes and sizes. I'm going to put them at different angles, and we'll see what we get. And we're going to get prints on the leaves, and then we're going to get prints on the paper. And we're going to do another cool thing. Let's see, maybe like that. This one I really like. I love the color of that. I mean, I might go out and get some more and press them. And this is different. I don't really want to pull that off. I want to do that as a block. Maybe I'll move that down. All right, that's pretty much covered. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a piece of paper. Now, I'm using something called sulfite paper, and I like it because it's sturdy. It's also 9 by 12, so I have a little more room on the sides. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to press it down, and I'm getting the ink or the paint that's, you know, in between the leaves, and then I'm getting paint on the leaves. Okay. All right, let's see what we get. All right, that's pretty cool to start with. And let's peel these up. Ooh, I think this is going to be cool. And what I could do is take these and print on something, but no, I don't know. This feels a little different than the last batch I did. These paints are a little different. So I tried some other ones. All right, so let's do, now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add more paint on top. So let's do like, let's see, maybe red. It's funny you're doing this today. I walked around our property, picked plants and leaves to fill your flower press. Oh yeah. Oh, give it a try, Brenda. I don't know why that's all clear there. All right, this, I don't know how this is going to work, but let's see. What color should I do with that? Brown, maybe? We'll see. It's all an experiment. Thank you, Glum, for putting out the fan club information. Yeah, we'd love for you to join. We do Facebook Lives. Oh, boy, that was a big gloppy thing. We do Facebook Lives twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday at 6 and Thursday at 4. I think that wasn't really, I think it's too much. Well, you know what? I'm going to put this on paper because I don't want to wreck my mat board. This ink feels like kind of thick. Maybe I put too much. And this is still wet, so I don't want to smooth it around too much. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. You can't really see. And I don't like those in the middle, so we can see if we can press them. That's because, well, at least it's not white. I maybe could get another run out of this, but I'm going to let this dry because this is wet. So I could do this later. But I do want to, now see, I can still see here. I'm going to do a very thin coat. I'm going to try some of this and see what happens. I really meant to get like a teal. I don't know why I got, but this looks pretty fallish, doesn't it? No, it's really bright. I don't know. This could be a big problem. Maybe not. We'll see. I mean, it's all just playing. This is going to be so bright. That's crazy. But who knows? You have to try. Oh boy, no. Well, I'm not sure about this. Well, let's just see. You never know. This could be like a miracle. Get some more paper. All right, I'm just, you know what? I'm going to do also, I have some corrugated cardboard, and I'm going to make a pattern on here with this. And kind of, all right, let's see what else we could do. Let's do some sheet music before it dries. And I'm going to put something on top of this. So I couldn't lift it up. I wouldn't be able to lift it up. That's kind of a cool border though, isn't it? Look at that. You know, this, see, now this could be amazing. Let's hope. Bubble wrap. I do have some. Oh, actually, that is kind of cool. However, you can't really see the sheet music under it, but that's all right. I love that. Look at how deep that color is. Wouldn't that be pretty to do a page, you know? And maybe over here, I just kind of, ooh, not that it, well, I'm thinking, you know, so the thing of it is you just want to play. And amazing things are going to happen. Who knows what? But I love that. This paper is pretty thin, though. But this is going to, the ink is going to bulk it up a little bit, the paint. So that's going to give a little more structure to it. But I think that's really cool. And I'm going to put this over here and let it dry. All right. So I know Teresita, who is like the master gel press person, is telling me stuff, but spritz the leaves with water and print with them. We could do that. We'll put them back on here. See what happens. I don't know if that's going to work, but you never know. Can't hurt to try. Okay, I add some water. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm going to get some sturdy paper and see what it does. Might have shifted a little bit in there. You watch someone on Instagram hold the paper in the place at the end of the plate, take off the leaves, and lay it back. You know, I thought about that, Brenda. I don't know if I could see how to do that. You know, I can't. This paper is, well, that's kind of cool. It's like watercolory. That's neat. It's kind of faint, but I love that. And these, probably I waited too long to do it too. So actually, yeah, let's put some more color on here. And I love that blue. Now I want to make everything blue. Let's do some green. Maybe two kinds of green. Is that boring? It's for the background. So, and I have so much paint. I'm so happy to use this. So this is a dark, oh, you know what? Let's try some of that gold. Or maybe we should wait until the next layer. All right, let me shake that up. You think you like, after printing leaves, to lift the leaves off, then flip the paper, which has hinge. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. All right, let's see. Let's ink this up. Oh, that's kind of pretty combination. Looks kind of tropical though. It doesn't look fallish, but that's just for the bottom of the leaves. Okay, let's try something. Let's try this. And let's try this like fluffy little, see what it does. I don't know how that's going to work, but can't hurt to try. This is one that I did before, just a little tiny sprig of like a, I think an azalea maybe. Maybe this one. And that one we did, oh, right here. Okay. Whoa. All right, let's do the other side of this. It's kind of wet, but that's all right. It's really fun. Tuning in because who can scroll past each other? I know, I agree. Is that Ashley? All right, that's pretty. Very green, but look at, you can still see some of those lines that we did with the cardboard. I do have bubble wrap. All right, let's see. You know, also, these, I couldn't believe how well they stayed together. I thought the leaves would just peel off. Also, I wanted to show you, wait a minute. This was from a batch that I had done another time, and it's kind of like this. Where did they go? Oh, we also have, I don't know where oh, here they are. Look at these. Isn't that pretty? I mean, they dried like that after I used them. Hey, Carol Lewis. Oh, good to see you guys. Yes. And this is just a pretty shape. Got broken though. I can't get rid of them. And then look at this pretty little, this is, I mean, just on a card or a tag, this is this lavender. You know, not that one, but. All right, so now you can see this? So that is dried already. So when we put another color on top, that's going to lift up. So I think it might be time for the mat board, don't you think? And maybe some of this gold, which I don't even know if I opened. I don't think I did. What the heck? All right, I cut my nails again. I'm thinking that blue and the gold, wouldn't that be pretty? Let's try it. And maybe another kind of surface, although yeah, we're gonna try the gold terracita. Let me see. Oh, now this is kind of interesting. This was like a sponge cloth kind of thing, and it's very subtle. It's like a mesh kind of. I'm gonna try that because I don't know if I want something like a lot of pattern. I want to see the leaves because that's my pattern. I think this is going to be amazing. Please be pretty. All right, and we'll do, that was a lot. We'll do our mat board. See, the metallic is kind of a different consistency. Might be a little much. Let me get my sheet. Here we go. Actually, I have two of them because I have a front and back cover. So let's see what we can do here. I don't know. This is not looking very. Yeah, the gold is not coming out. Although it could once we print it. We'll see. I don't know. It felt like it had like a oil or something in it. And a glob of something. Oh well, whatever it is, it'll be bright. I don't know what this is gonna do. But that gold is mixed in there. All right, let's see. You ready? Oh, it's so exciting. right, here we go. Well, I like the color, but I don't really see a lot of leaf. Well, there's some. Maybe they'll come out, you know? Maybe they'll come out. It is almost like it's drying. I think I had too much paint for one thing. Shake the gold up more, yeah. But you can see it. Look at it. It does seem to be kind of revealing itself, which is interesting. All right. Let me just get, I don't like the white, so I'm just going to give that a quick tap. All right. Well, it's better than it was. That's going to take a minute to dry. I wonder if I could get another print on this. I'm going to give it a try. Let me shake this up really good. I think you need a light color over the leaves to lift them. Okay, we could do, yeah, maybe like, see, the thing is, I want to have two, well, I could do the gold and I could do another blue because I want to have them the same color, pretty much for the front and back covers, and I need two, so I should have brought maybe this, I don't know. It might be a crazy color, but we'll see. Whatever. I hate to ruin that. I might just work here because I know probably everyone's going, what is she doing? As usual. See, it's getting muddy, but it's still kind of pretty. All right, let's see. This is wet though, so let me do it on the back of the other one. I don't know, guys. It's gonna be colorful, if nothing else. Right? Brush the gold or white on leaves. Oh, that would be pretty. Let's see what happens here. Probably never going to be, ooh, that's kind of interesting, but I don't like those globs. But we can go over it, you know? I mean, what if I added a stripe of blue? Kind of cool. I don't know, I kind of like that. Maybe I might do that again. All right, that kind of did dull that down a little, but now it looks, it's kind of rusty looking though. Which one do you guys like better? The clear, bright one or the crazy one? Like the ocean. That does look like the ocean. Sunset, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Now the cover to the book is going to be going that way, so, but so what? You can cover that with stuff. All right, I just want to get a little bit more here. All right. I think we need to start over. All right, so I don't know how I'm going to get these the same now, but maybe I don't, and I just use them anyway. Who cares? All right, let's do, now I like the idea of painting the gold on, yeah, they are both pretty. All right, let's put some gold. I'm just going to kind of brush this on here, and then I'm going to dunk the leaf in it. Be a quick print, if it will. Oh no. Yeah, it did come out on it. Such a mess. That's just pretty like that. I mean, I would let that dry and put it on a card. Look at these. Isn't that amazing? It's beautiful. I would probably press it, let the paint dry, and then I would press these leaves. It's like, I don't want to do anything to that. It's got a little blue in it, a little orange, the gold. It's crazy. Oh, and I forgot this. All right, let's get this a little bit more on here. I'm going to keep the blue because that's kind of a consistent color. And then maybe some more orange because I did like that. And maybe we'll do some gold or the yellow. I've got a little blobby. This is really thick. This paint, I don't know what it's for. Multi-surface. I don't know. Martha, it's got to be good. And let's see. So what will we do? I wonder. Oh, it's got like a little caterpillar. All right, let's do some bigger leaves. And I forgot to look at what happened to those. I could be doing this forever, guys. Oh, I got a spider here. I do not want to get this on my black shirt. It's kind of pretty. All right, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I would just like to paint some leaves. All right, here's a big one that has a rip in it. And I haven't used that one yet. Oh, that's the same. There's another pretty gold. I don't know about these. I want to remember to look though. It's a cute one. And you know, it keeps coming back that you can use it. I thought that these would kind of disintegrate a little bit more, but they're good. All right, maybe, oh, we didn't do the lavender. One way to avoid the blobs is to apply your paint to the brayer. Oh, that would be, oops. Yes, I watch all those videos. Doesn't mean I can do it. I mean, they just go so fast. It's fun to watch them. Let's just do one more up there. All right. I really like this paper. It's holding up nicely, and it has a good feel to it. But, I mean, you could keep going over it. If your paper is good, I do have other things I want to print, though. See, look at how huge that is. That's pretty, though. All right, and we again forgot this, but I'm going to put this on top of these. Kind of smushed. Yeah, I don't think that did too much. Ooh, that's pretty blue. All right, I'm just going to press that down. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but oh yeah, it did. Do you see? That added a pattern on top. Try yellow light coat. I did that last time. Well, but then I added more stuff. All right. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do, I did this combination before, and I really liked the first one that I did. I added a little bit of this red, and it's thin, and somehow it came out really pretty cool. All right, and I think I'm going to do the back of this one. All right, let's see. I don't know. It's not thrilling me right this minute, but you never know. I don't know how they do it and don't get paint all over the place on those videos. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right, now that really did show a pattern. Wow, that might be almost, that's a, shoot, that is like a little piece of rose, or what is that? lavender that got smushed. It's kind of cool though, isn't it? You never know. Right? I know, that's kind of interesting, but they don't look like leaves, do you think? Yay. Well, none of them match. But they're all kind of fun in their way, you know? All right, we need one more back. I think I'm just not going to care. We'll just do whatever we do. Also, I have this paper bag, and I wanted to see how that one worked. And I don't know if that's going to show up, but let's see. If this dries out, it just doesn't do much. Ooh, that's kind of pretty, too. That'd be a nice little pocket in a book. Or this way, and you could put a title up there. I kind of like just the line of it. All right. Oh, I wanted to try embossing folders. There's one that I cut in half. I was experimenting. It's the sweater one. Let's see what happens with that. So one is a emboss and one is a deboss. And I have some water here. I would recommend that I'm just going to go ahead and put this on here and not clean it up. What the heck? It's like I watch all these videos and then I have no idea what to do when I actually am here playing with it. But it just doesn't matter because it's like everyone is just different and you just want to try it all. And maybe a little orange. Just for a little something. All right. And I'm going to press this in there. And what else? Let me see what else I have. Oh, I thought, yeah, here's the bubble wrap. And here is, we did one of these already though, right? Or we did music notes, so. All right, let's do the, it looks like Christmas. I think that light green is just kind of cool though. All right, let's put this down. Although that's gonna, let's just see what this does. Yeah. Let's just try that. You know, in the end, I'm just going to put this as a background in a book. So it's like, it doesn't come out, big deal. That's kind of cool. You know, these are not really my colors, but I think there's something to be said for the fall stuff. And maybe, I'll see, I shouldn't have done that. I should have put another piece of paper, and I know that, but I just didn't. All right, let's see. I don't like having nothing on, you know, the back. So anyway, all right, I don't even know if we're going to get to make a journal because these are still drying and it's 7 o'clock here. All right, we have front, back, one more back. All right, let's just do kind of what we've been doing and just get something on there. Sorry, guys. It's that stupid internet I couldn't get on. All right, I really like that gold, but just felt like weird consistency, like it had oil in it or something. Ooh. Well, let's see what happens with it. Maybe some of that blue. Thinking maybe I'll put that on the second layer. Maybe a dark green. I haven't done brown either, but brown, I'm just afraid it's going to get like boring. God forbid. Ooh. That gold, it was interesting because, let's see, that's too blobby. It had like a relief, like, I don't know how to explain it, but wait a minute, we were gonna do our, Let's see how these work. That didn't really do too much. All right, let's try this side. I don't know if that was the emboss or deboss, and I didn't also print it too much. Maybe that, oh, that one looks pretty good. It's kind of shifting around a little bit, and I also scraped off some of the, that's pretty though. Well, who knows? Let's just do the paper. Just for a plain piece. Oh, haven't tried your gel plates. It's intimidating. Well, Cindy, after you see this, you'll no longer be intimidating because you see what I'm doing. I'm just fooling around. That is gorgeous. Look at that. I love that. With the gold, look at that. Can you see? It's shining in the middle. You're afraid yours will turn out like mud with no texture. Yeah, but if you just keep putting stuff on there, look at that with the embossing folder. That is crazy. And these edges, I mean, that's like paper. That is beautiful. All right, that was a good one. And now, of course, I didn't do that for, that could be the back of that. All right, I have one more to go. I'm going to do a similar, I'm going to do blue. Oh man, I love that. All right, see, so you do a couple that are not so hot, and you know, eventually you get good ones. All right, I'm going to do my base. I'm going to do leaves, and we'll get this other thing done. It may be I have to continue this next week because I don't know, or maybe I'll just, I don't know. It takes longer than you think. It's messy. It's, I want to do it now and just kind of move on to the next thing. So I don't know if that's enough. All right, let's do some leaves. And then I'm definitely doing gold in the next layer because they're amazing. All right, we haven't tried this one yet. Takes up the whole thing though, pretty much. Gotta have our pretty little one. And this one is cool. And all right. I'm gonna go through a ream of paper. All right, yeah, because I'm just getting the color off, and then the next one I'm gonna do. The good thing is you won't even know because I'm gonna go over this. Let the embossing folders in the card get. Yeah, I know, you really can see that. Although the first one that I did was so good, I thought, oh. So this is gonna be the back. All right, so I'm gonna do blue. Look at that. These leaves are just beautiful. And they don't even really have the gold in them yet, but just wait. I'm loving these leaves. I think I'm going to dry them. Have you guys tried this? I mean, this is just fun. All right, so let's do some gold. We'll have to catch the rest later. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Ashley. Good to see you. We've got to talk. All right. I really just want to go here. I'm going to do blue. And what other color? Yellow? Thinking yellow. What idea? I missed it, Cindy, I think. All right, this is for the last cover. Maybe it'll be the best. Who knows? You never know. Could be weird. All right, that gold is blending in, but it's gonna be good, I think. Ready? Oops. All right, here we go. Oh, mica flakes. Yeah. Oh, that gold is just very cool. Yeah. Yeah. That might be my cover. I love them all. That one is that looks fallish, but this one looks kind of farcy. And this one, I almost feel like I want to add something on top of this, just to make it more like the others because it's so blue. So I think I'm going to add a little bit of dark green just to kind of tone it down a little. And maybe I'll do my bubble wrap. And let's see. I hope that's not too dark. All right, let's try the bubble wrap. Amazon. This is sticky. I had to peel the label off for my recycling. And then I turned out I didn't recycle it. Oh, I'm recycling it, but I don't think they're going to want it after this. Oh, I love that sweater folder. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm kind of liking this. Oh, cool. Yeah, that blends in a lot more, don't you think? There's still... Now I feel like that needs some blue. I'm going to leave it, though. All right, guys. This is... it's just addicting. You will sit here. You just might as well give yourself, like, a night to just sit down and start playing with it. And you're going to like them all. If you don't like it, just cover it up, you know? And if you don't like the colors, add some more. Or, yeah, that's just neat. Now, it seems like the deboss side, because this would be pressing down into the paper. So this is the deboss side. That seems to work a little better. I'm going to do some orange just for the heck of it. I think that'll show off pretty good. Whoa, jeez. It gets very mushy. This one will be like coral. These are like the leaves that Lisa had in her photos. It's almost like nature. You can't even believe the colors. They're just over the top crazy, you know? All right, let's do the folder again. I did really like that. Oh, that's what happened. That's why the, yeah, that's all right. Well, you learn as you go, right? Like everything. All right, I want more color on this. Or maybe I'll go on that side. All right, I'm going to end because, oh my Lord, I'm late. All right, sorry guys. Yes, this is acrylic paint. You've never used your jelly plate. Diane, you would love it. Just, oh, look at that. It looks like the color of Lisa's leaves in the book that I showed earlier, doesn't it? I don't know if it's translating. It is really orange here. This looks more pumpkin-y, but oh, wow. All right, guys, you're gonna love it. Go give it a play and see what happens. You could press this. I wonder if we, you know, you could almost use these. Now that didn't, I think, oh no, a little bit came off. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, you can really tell though. That's the orange, but anyway. You know, some are duds, some work. What can I say? That's life. But look at all this cool stuff we did. And this you could use like a stamp too, if you got it when it was wet. But we did so many cool backgrounds, and look at that with the bubble wrap. Love it. So we are going to make covers, journal covers. More stuff. More stuff. I mean, what's satisfying is you have a nice pile of papers with that one. My eyes are really going towards these kind of yellow and orange. That one's okay. And yeah, I think that's, oh no, we got a couple more. These I think I did earlier. And that might be it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, these are my first ones. See, those are kind of, now I'm like, how did I do them? These are more consistent, so maybe I'll make my book out of these, but I don't know. I like the blue. So it's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. Get out your stuff, have some fun. You have all the supplies. They're not hard. So you saw what I did. It is not hard. And you get these bonus beautiful, look at this. Again, look at these leaves. I am going to press them, and I think one leaf on each card, I think that would just be amazing. So have fun, guys. All right, have a good weekend. Oh, wait a minute, it's only Tuesday. All right, I don't even know what day it is. I will see you on Thursday. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I'll be over at Bella Crafts Publishing at 3 o'clock tomorrow, and see you then. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about, but we're going to have fun. And then I will see you on Thursday. Okay? Thanks for coming, everybody. And if you gave this a try, go put it up in the fan club so we can see what you're doing and what your leaves look like and what fun you had. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Bye.